Obey doggy. Salt up. And it's got a bite. Get it. Get it. Good evening, welcome to Fishing Squad. I've just been having a bit of brainwave. So this isn't my my entire brainwave. I've nicked it off someone else, but there's not enough documented about how you can do it or ways of doing it. It just don't. It was so obvious until it's so obvious once you break it down and when you think about it. Gemini solo bait clip, splashdown solo bait clip. The biggest hook I've had in there is a Varivas BMX 8.0. Now, only trouble is with that is that I've used them once for taupe and had it snap. I'll just put the picture on now. It snapped when I unhooked the fish. Really not happy with that at all. So the hook I'd normally use, and people they have various opinions on what hook's suitable, but I'm telling you, from my personal opinion, the best hook to use from the shore for big fish generally is the O'Shaughnessy hook. I use an 8.0 for taupe, and I've only recently started using a pennel rig, which I'm going to incorporate a circle hook further up the rig body where your pennel hook could sit. But obviously that becomes a problem because you can't fit it into the bait clip, as I'm going to show you in the picture now, because it's too thick. So I saw on someone else's YouTube that they were using split rings, but they can be a bit pricey for what you're using them for. So what I've come up with, paper clips, cheap. Basically they're cheap, aren't they? There's 100 there for £1, but they do the job, as you're going to see in this picture now. I'll just put it on now. So that's how I'm going to get round, using a thicker wire hook, a hook I trust. You'll not bend that out, you'll not snap that. That's how you get around it. You clip up, we put side of paper clip up your 8.0, and then just a sec. I'm saying I'd rather show you. So that's the problem that I had with these BMXs, was the snapped when I hooked a fish. Now to me, my trust in them's just completely gone, basically. So I just stick with what. Sometimes when you're fishing, you don't need to change anything, and you think about stuff, and why change something that works? The 8.0 O'Shaughnessy works every time when I fish for taupe, so that's the one I'm going to be using. But I recently incorporated these Gemini solo splashdowns, and I think they're fantastic. So I ended up buying some 8.0 BMXs. Not happy with them. I'm not using them anymore. I'm going to stick with the O'Shaughnessy hook. But the problem's always been, you know, it's only going to be the next taupe fishing sessions that I'm going to be using the O'Shaughnessy with these. And the way to do it is to get a paper clip, bait up, elasticate up, etc. Put your big bait on. Just slide that over your barb like that, and then you're able then to clip into your, I've got it wrong way around, sorry. Clip into your bait clip like that. You can use split rings. The guy video that I watched, who were using split rings, but I just thought, why pay £2.50 on a pack of 10 split rings where you can get 100 paper clips for £1. Plus paper clips, if they'd end up in the sea for whatever reason, they're probably rust quicker than any split rings. So that's what I'm going to be using. We'll have the 8.0, let's bring it back over. We'll have the 8.0 on the bait clip like that. We'll have length of wire with the circle hook just above it where pennel, you know, standard pennel rig. And obviously when that hits the water, it'll clip off like that. Jobs are good, and I'm very impressed with them. I'm very impressed with them. They are absolutely, out of all bait clips I've ever used, I get on with them. I think a lot of people are saying, you know, they just do the job every time. And you can, you know, you want to be 100% when you're fishing for taupe or just big fish in general. So I want to be 100% with my hooks and my splashdown or bait clip, whatever you want to call it. That's it. Yeah, just keep it out, channel guys. I put a bit of a preview up. We are working very hard on a video about taupe fishing. I'm hoping that we have some fish to show you. So yeah, other than that, keep safe, tight lines. I'll catch you later.